This is the genealogy of Jesus, the Messiah, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham was the father of Isaac, Isaac the father of Jacob, Jacob the father of Judah and his brothers. And the list goes on. Thus there were 14 generations in all from Abraham to David, 14 from David to the exile to Babylon, and 14 from the exile to the Messiah, Jesus.
In the quiet unfolding of divine destiny, the birth of Jesus Christ came to pass in this way. Mary, his mother, was betrothed to Joseph, but before they came together, she was found to be with child through the Holy Spirit.
And the angel came in unto her, and said, Hail, thou that art highly favored, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women.
You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Yeshua.
How will this be, since I do not know man?
The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. Therefore the Holy One who will be born will be called the Son of God.
Behold the servant of the Lord. Let it be to me according to your word.
Joseph, a just and honorable man, did not wish to disgrace her publicly, so he resolved to send her away quietly. But as he wrestled with these thoughts, as questions filled his heart, a messenger from the Lord appeared to him in a dream. Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, for he will save his people from their sins.
And so, when Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him and took Mary home as his wife.
That's it, dance!
I feel so happy!
A few months later, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world.
Therefore,
This was the
everyone,
first
and I mean
census that took
everyone,
place
is
while
expected to
Quirinius
return
was
to their
governor
own
of
town to
Syria.
register.
So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. And Mary brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
And the 3 wise men came to Jerusalem in search for the newborn king, and they went to the palace of King Herod.
Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him.
The 3 wise men followed the star, until it stopped where the child was. That same evening,
An angel informed the shepherds about the newborn king, and so they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph, and the baby Jesus, who was lying in the manger. And they all worshipped him. Many years passed in silence, and the child grew and became strong. He was filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was on him. Every year, Mary and Joseph traveled to Jerusalem for the festival of the Passover. When Jesus was 12 years old, they went up again, just as they always did. But when the festival ended and the journey home began, the boy Jesus remained behind in Jerusalem, and his parents did not know it. Thinking he was somewhere among their relatives and friends, they traveled on for a full day. Then they began to search for him.
Joseph, where is he? He's not here.
Don't see
Our
him.
son is missing. I fear for him.
I know. I will find him, I promise.
And they returned to Jerusalem, searching everywhere. After 3 long days, they found him. He was in the temple courts, sitting among the
Elders,
teachers,
the
listening
right teachers
carefully,
that true wisdom
asking
flows from.
questions.
Elders,
All who heard him were amazed at his understanding and his answers. His parents were astonished. His mother said, "Son, why have you treated us like this? Your father and I have been anxiously searching for you." And he replied, "Why were you searching for me? Did you not know I must be in my father's house?" But they did not fully understand what he meant. Then he returned with them to Nazareth, and he was obedient to them. Yet his mother kept all these things deep within her heart. And Jesus grew in wisdom, in strength, and in favor with God and with man.
In those days, a man named John the Baptist appeared in the wilderness of Judea. He preached with power. John was the one spoken long ago by the prophet Isaiah, a voice of one calling in the wilderness, "Prepare the way for the Lord, make straight paths for him." People came to him from Jerusalem, from all Judea, and from the entire region of the Jordan River. Jesus came from Galilee to the Jordan River to be baptized by John. When John saw him, he tried to stop him, saying, "I need to be baptized by you, and do you come to me?" But Jesus replied,
Let it be so now. It is proper for us to do this to fulfill all righteousness.
Then John consented. As soon as Jesus was baptized, the heavens were opened. The Spirit of God descended like a dove and rested upon him. And a voice from heaven declared, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased."
Then Jesus was led by the same Spirit that affirmed him into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. For 40 days and 40 nights he fasted, and he was hungry. The tempter came to him and said,
If you are the Son of God, tell this stone to become bread. It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God.
Then the devil took him to the holy city and set him on the highest point of the temple.
Throw yourself down from here, for it is written, he will command his angels to guard you.
It is also written, do not put the Lord your God to the test. Again, the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world
All
and their
these
glory.
I'll give you, if you will bow down and worship me.
Then Jesus
Away
said
from me,
with
Satan,
authority,
for it is written, worship your Lord, your God, and serve him only.
And the devil left him, and angels came and attended to him. After the wilderness, Jesus returned in the power of the Spirit, and the news about him spread throughout the land. The time had come, the light would no longer be hidden. As Jesus walked beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon, called Peter, and Andrew. They were casting their nets into the water.
Come,
Jesus called out to them,
follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
Once they left their nets and followed him. Further ahead, he saw James and John mending their nets with their father. He called them, and immediately they left their boat and their father and followed him. Jesus found a tax collector named Matthew sitting at his booth, and he said to him, "Follow me." Without hesitation, Matthew stood up, left everything behind, and followed him. One by one, they came, Philip, Nathanael, ordinary men, chosen for an extraordinary purpose. Jesus went up onto a mountain to pray, and spent the entire night in prayer to God. When morning came, he called his disciples to him, and chose 12 of them: Peter, Andrew, James, John, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James son of Alphaeus, Simon the Zealot, Judas son of James, and Judas Iscariot, 12 men who would walk with him, witness his power, and carry his message to the world. After calling his disciples, Jesus went up on a mountainside overlooking the Sea of Galilee. Crowds gathered from every town and village, the poor, the sick, the weary, the broken, and those hungry for truth. And there, upon the hillside,
Blessed
the
are
Son
the
of
poor
God
in
opened
spirit,
his mouth and began to teach.
for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me.
Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you.
He taught them to love, to forgive, to trust in God, and the people were amazed at his teaching. In the quiet village of Cana, nestled among the hills of Galilee, families gathered for a joyful celebration. Weddings in Israel were occasions of great honor and lasting remembrance, often continuing for several days. Friends, relatives, and neighbors came together to rejoice before God. It was here, in this humble village, that Jesus would reveal the first public sign of his divine power.
Dance with me, it's so fun!
Peace be with you all.
Jesus arrived with his disciples, joining family and friends in the celebration. His mother, Mary, was already present, helping with the responsibilities of the feast. No one yet imagined that this ordinary wedding would become the setting for an extraordinary revelation. As the celebration continued, an unexpected problem arose. The wine had run out. In their culture, such a failure would bring lasting shame upon the bridegroom's family.
No more wine.
Quiet concern
Woman, why
spread
do you
among the
involve me?
servants. Mary
My
saw
hour
their
has not
distress
yet come.
and turned to the one she knew could help. Jesus was not rejecting his mother. Rather, he was declaring that every step of his ministry would unfold according to the Father's perfect timing.
Fill the jars with water. Yes, Master.
Standing nearby were 6 large stone jars, used by the Jews for ceremonial washing. Empty vessels, prepared for ritual
some
cleansing,
out and take
were
it to
about
the
to become
master of the
instruments of
banquet.
God's abundant grace.
Everyone brings out the choice wine first, and then the cheaper wine after the guests have had plenty to drink. But you have saved the best until now.
The master of the banquet praised the bridegroom, unaware that the finest wine had come not from human effort, but through the quiet work of the Messiah. The feast of Passover had arrived. From every village and region, thousands of worshipers journeyed to Jerusalem, remembering how God had delivered Israel from slavery in Egypt. Among the pilgrims walked Jesus of Nazareth, but what he would find inside his Father's house would stir a righteous fire unlike anything the people had ever witnessed. To every faithful Jew, the temple was a dwelling place of God's holy presence, the center of worship, prayer, sacrifice, and hope. Yet beneath its magnificent appearance, corruption had quietly taken root.
Sacrificial animals, pure and unblemished. How much for the ox? 30 shekels.
Instead of finding quiet reverence, Jesus found commerce where there should have been worship. The core of the Gentiles, a place where all nations could seek God, had become a noisy marketplace driven by greed and profit.
It is written, my house will be a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of robbers. What is happening? Stop our livelihood!